I have this dream, this nightmare every night. I'm back in the ring, and it's like life's just putting the boots to me over and over. I'm overweight. I'm out of shape. I'm an embarrassment to everyone around me, and I'm an embarrassment to myself. I'm letting everyone in my life down.
Come on, Yaden. What are you doing? 40 years old, fat, pathetic. What do you think you're gonna come in here and step up to me? Your time is over. It's my time now.
But then I think about my daughter. I think about how she looks at me in this current state. I think about my students and how they look at me in this current state. I think of everyone in my life, everyone around me, and suddenly I start firing back. I start hitting back. I start to take control. But just when it seems like I'm getting the upper hand, life does what it always does, and it gives me that low blow that puts a stop to everything that I've been doing, everything that I've been working for. At 43 years old, in this condition, do I have enough left in me for one more run, one more match, one more anything? Or is it time for me to just accept my fate, accept where I am? Is this all over? Am I done? Has the sun set? And then I wake up.
Recording live, your CWC heavyweight champion, final boss, Bruce Wayans, representing Rocky Mountain Pro. Okay, I'm a Rocky Mountain Pro vet, day one, black shirt mafia. I'm a coach around here. And just so you know, I'm Rocky Mountain Pro to the flow though. All right, Chopper City, worldwide. Final boss in Tiba, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, world's greatest tag team. What is the question? What is the question? I forgot.
The question that we're trying to get after here is, can Mercury Yaden get back into shape for one more match against Damon Ace?
Yes, all right. Young Merc, all right. Hey, here's the advice, Merc. Damon Ace is not to be trifled with, all right? Damon Ace done got himself in shape, right? He take his shirt off sexy. I suggest that you get back to the old Merc, all right? The TNA Merc. You know what I'm talking about? Big shoulders, short hair, rogue streak. You know what I'm talking about? Merc, get in shape. Beat up Damon Ace. Because if not, I'm going to chop him for you.
behind you, okay? Okay. You got it.
Come on, Izzy. When I started the school back in 2014, and we got our first crop of students after the school was officially opened, I remember standing back behind, backstage, watching the monitors, and a couple of our students were out there wrestling for the first time since being trained. Like they were having their debut matches, and I remember looking at Hoodlum, who was running the school with me at the time, and just saying, man, of all things I've gotten to do in wrestling, this is the coolest.
Woo! Let's get it, baby. Oh, yeah, baby.
Thanks, Johnny.
Hey, Bruce.
Hey, how you doing?
I thought it was the one that said near sold out. Did I just
No,
see the
I mean,
same?
it posted it said we're sold out. I don't post we're sold out. That's correct. Sold out.
Yeah.
Oh, and that is one thing.
That was not me.
Damn.
It just
Already trying to go hill on you.
How do you feel about Mercury? What does he mean to you?
Mercury Yaden, dude, you know what's funny is like Mercury Yaden and I have like legitimately gotten into it like a bunch of times. But the dude is, there's nothing that I respect in the world more than somebody who's like unapologetically themselves. And Mercury Yaden is, he's one of those guys that like just sort of feels like aura is an overused term, but he's like one of those guys that you could, like feels like a character, like not just like a regular dude. Like he built this from nothing, and he's, I think, like probably one of the best wrestlers that you've never heard of, which is really sad, because the dude has so much to offer. But he's giving me this. Like, there's nothing I'd rather be doing, like genuinely.
And then they're like, if you can't get it, then we might still be able to do the show, but you can't air anything. You have to come in and meet with our lawyers next week. And I was like, oh man, yeah.
Well, good job.
Yeah, it was something.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's a good question. Where were you?
There you go. Hey, you feel me? Throw them twos up.
Throw the twos up.
Feel me? Yeah.
All right, you got a promo right now. Let's hear it. Yeah. Yeah.
What's good? It's your
What's
main
good?
Chill
Sorry.
out. All right, what's good?
I'm
It's your
outta
main man, Mr. Throw Them Twos Up, Two Dame James. Here at Beer Start. If you're not here, you made a bad decision. You should have been here.
Should have been.
And make sure you're there at the Ball Arena tomorrow and the Jefferson County Fairgrounds Sunday. One half of Southside Hustle, you
I'm the
feel
other.
me? And
When
he
they
just
watch
here.
This 6 months from now, they're gonna be like, "Damn, I wish I was there that day."
But yeah, make sure y'all there. Tune in, tap in, and throw them twos up.
All right, now you, it's your turn, Corey.
I ain't got nothing.
Tap in and to it.
Oh, come on! What are you doing?
Come on,
I gotta
bro.
put that in my notes now.
Like you need foam fingers and everything. Bro.
recording live, Damon Ace. I'm putting up the ring, because I'm the boss around here, and you're the Rocky Mountain Pro Champ, which means I don't like you. Get your ass over here.
What got you into wrestling, Bruce?
Oh man, I was here at Bierstadt, and I won a raffle to have a beer with the champion, and there was Anaya, and we sat upstairs in here, and he told me to go meet Mercury Yaden and think about being a pro wrestler. And Bobby Lashley told me the same thing, so I met Matt and paid him a lot of money and became a pro wrestler. Now I'm the best that ever done it. I'm gonna be the best till I quit. That's what got me in it. Ain't nothing getting me out.
Grab barricade, please. Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be what's helping me out. Yeah. I just had to try it because I was like, what the fuck? I'm trying everything and it ain't working. Like, what the shit? So.
I was living in Springfield, Missouri a couple years ago. Had a 6-figure job, a wife, kids, 3-bedroom house, had it all. Lady thought the grass was greener on the other side and decides to dip out one day. When you lose everything you love, that kind of really fucks you up. And it's hard to bounce back from that. Sometimes you just don't bounce back from that. And so I needed to take a time out in the psych ward and gather my thoughts there for a little bit. One thing or another led me back to Denver, Colorado, and I was still trying to cope with everything. in all the wrong ways. And I thought to myself, well, damn, I need a new hobby because doing all this cocaine in the bathroom, it ain't getting me nowhere. I remember living back in Fort Collins, back when, you know, had a happy family. Didn't have the option to pursue something like this with the wife and kids. I tried to make it work, but now I got the opportunity to be selfish. So I went and decided to chase a dream. Same dream that people always told me that I was too dumb or too slow to achieve, or I wouldn't even have the opportunity to even have a chance to fail at this. So I thought, to hell with them. What have I got to lose? Being a part of this is the greatest drug I've ever had. Being a part of this is a family I never had. Yeah, Mercury gave me a hell of a chance, despite my appearance, you know, being skinny, $150 on a good day. He was like, all right, I'll check you out.
To me, this seems like an issue with these two guys that may never be over. They just might be rivals forever, you know? And I don't know that a win or a loss by either one of them is really gonna finish this thing, you know? It's been going on for a long time. There's some deep-seated animosity there that isn't just wrestling drama. You know, it isn't just who's a better in-ring technician. There's more to it than that. And I don't know if Matt's gonna come out on top in this one. I really don't.
The wind picks up even as you say that.
Yeah, it's there's some intensity in the air for sure.
Because this company means more to me than it does to anybody, including you and especially you. I started this 2 years ago because I wanted something for you guys to have that was special, that was different. And you know who I had to fight to even get here, because nobody in the back wanted them here. You. I fought for you. And all you've done since then is whine, bitch, complain, moan, piss, and I am sick of it. So I'll be damned if I'm gonna let my last show be ruined by a like yourself.
It's caused some knee issues. I had some some pretty bad neck pain, like kind of like a scapular retraction. Lower back, shoulder issues. I've been dealing with a nagging shoulder problem. Knee surgery in 2006. It was a complete tear of my ACL. Patella tendon graft, partial tear in my left knee.
For all the people that say this is fake, right?
Yeah, my body disagrees, right? It's something that it's very real on the toll that it takes on your body. Like that's definitely something that I deal with every day, but I wouldn't change anything. I'd do it all over again. I obviously love this, so I keep doing it, and even through all the pain, you find ways.
Damon's not just another wrestler. Ever since I started training here, anytime I've interacted with Damon, it's been different. There's been a different energy. He's not just another guy. He's a different kind of guy. Just being in the ring with him, even if it's just training or whatever it is, there's a more intense feeling there. There's a level of uncertainty. There's a level of fear. There's a level of energy, like I said. And as much as I want to say, yeah, Matt Yaden has this, Damon is a force to be reckoned with. He's a killer. And I guess we're going to see what happens.
Put your hands on me. Learn your place, boy.
About to call my production assistant. Good kid, a little fucking lazy. Let's see if he answers.
What's up, Bruce?
Hey, David, how you doing, brother?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How are you?
Good, man. I've been looking over the footage we've got so far, and I think we got a story here. I really do.
Sweet.
Yeah, man, like this whole thing with Mercury, like getting back into shape, trying to see if he can get like an opportunity at his age, and fucking 44, man, that's like 96 in wrestling years, basically a geriatric. So with all the stuff that the students are saying about him and everything else, like I think we're gonna have a hell of a fucking movie on our hands. But dude, I've been meaning to tell you, like, you know that Damon Ace guy that everybody's been talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I emailed him and he was like, hey, call me, we'll talk, sometime. He was super specific about everything. I get on the phone with this guy and he's talking about like how much he admires serial killers and all this stuff and how they take out the trash of humanity and actually do a good deed for society. I'm like, dude, this fucking guy's off his rocker. I mean, I'm thinking we gotta interview him, right? If we're doing the whole like 30 for 30 thing, we gotta interview this guy. But he said he wouldn't sit down with us until something happens. He's planning something, and until it happens, he's not gonna sit down with us. So I don't know. I just wanted to keep you updated. Every time we make these things, it's like running into a new fucking character, but it's kind of is what it is at this point.
Definitely. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know what this thing is he's planning or what he's even talking about, but I guess we'll just keep an eye out. And he's part of the story, right? So we got to sit down with him at some point.
Definitely.
All right, brother. I just wanted to, give you a little update on that. I'll talk to you soon.
Of course. All right. We'll stay in touch.
All right.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, brother.
Bye.
Takes forever to fucking answer the phone, this kid.
I'm here to show Al Snow this Invicta watch. You see that black and gold, daddy? That's the champ status. Damon Ace, you the champ, and I want your status to be known. Mercury Yaden don't beat you, I'ma beat you.
took my daughter to a store to get ready for school. It was back to school shopping, and we were really struggling trying to build this. And it's something I think about quite a bit. But she wanted a new backpack that I couldn't get her because I didn't have the money for it. And there's a point you could see it on our show where she talks to me about something I was doing and I didn't have to do it. And I said, I do have to do it because you remember when I was just trying to get you the things you wanted and the things that she needed for school. And I went, I couldn't provide my 8-year-old what she wanted for school. She wanted a new backpack, and I couldn't even float that at the time. And it really got me thinking into what I was doing. And I never want to go back to that. And a good friend of mine and another mentor of mine, Bob Evans, told me, I've told him that, and he asked me what success was to me. He's like, what's success to you in this? And I told him this story about, a year ago, my daughter wanted a backpack for school and I couldn't afford it. Now I can afford it. That's success to me. So that's what this means. She means more to me than anything.
A lot of people say, like, some of their main moments were like Steamboat, Savage, Hogan, Andre, and like those were the moments where they really like decided, okay, I'm going to chase this dream. Mine was seeing Sabu and Terry Funk in Born to Be Wired, where Sabu slices open his bicep and tapes it up and keeps wrestling, and like that to me was the coolest thing you could do in a wrestling ring. It's like, I can't believe that this exists. And then you seeing, Orton and Foley, Edge and Foley on like in a WWE setting. It's like, wow, okay, so there's a place for this. There's a place for this to exist in the world that I already love. In my everyday life, I'm the biggest wuss there is. I'm not a tough guy. I'm not the kind of person that needs to have that persona. But when you're in that ring and the glass is breaking and the blood is flowing and you hear the visceral reaction of the crowd reacting to, any wound you have, any, bump you've taken, there's just a certain true life or death, reaction that your body has. And for me, it's a drug unlike any other. It's the most addicting thing possible, because I've had moments, that have been documented and put on Sports Illustrated of me almost dying in death matches, almost completely bleeding out because I've hit an artery. And my first thought sitting in that hospital bed was, well, can I wrestle tomorrow? Like, what are the risks of breaking these stitches? And then hearing the doctor say, well, if you bleed at all, internally or otherwise, you will die. And my next thought being, well, how can I just not bleed? Because there's still more of this tournament to get through. And that's it. It is something as much as I want to quit it, I don't think I ever will.
Hello, this is David Lee. Thank you for calling. I'm currently unavailable to take your call, but your message is important to me. Please leave your name, contact information, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
David, Jesus fucking Christ, would it kill you to answer your phone? Look, man, I had some of my guys do some digging about Damon, and this dude's dangerous. All right, he spent his life in and out of fucking psych wards and mental institutions in Chicago, and I don't know, man. This guy's no fucking joke. So listen, there's going to be some risks involved when it comes to making this thing. We got to be super fucking careful if we decide to sit down with him, especially by ourselves. But anyway, if you pick up your fucking phone, maybe we could talk about this movie we're making. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Some say achieving your dreams is impossible. They say that it's unachievable. They must have forgot who the hell I am. See, let me tell you something. I'm the Remy motherfucking D. You can't tell me nothing. I'm from Detroit, Motown. I come from the streets, and I survived. But you see, The streets, they weren't made for everybody. That's why they made sidewalks for hating ass, trick ass, naysayers, Karens and Kevins, like all of those who said that I couldn't make it. How you like me now? You can check the resume, check the credentials, check what I've done in my short 3 years in Rocky Mountain Pro. I did it my way, the fair way. I never asked for anything. I never begged for anyone. I never kissed anybody's ass because my mother and my family raised me to outwork every single motherfucker in the room. Why? Because I had to. Why? Because of who I am. Why? Because of the content of my character. So you see, I'm not afraid of nobody who talks shit about me because unlike me, their talent is like candy, artificially sweet. See, you had to kiss ass and suck up to get to where you are. But not me. I took my licks. I paid my dues more times than not. And my next goal is to be the Rocky Mountain Pro champion. I'm the Remy D of R&P. You ain't never seen nobody like me, and you never will. Because this ain't no gimmick. This is life. I've had my ass beat just for being who I am. I could be the nicest person or the biggest bitch in the room, and you still would hate me. And guess what? It won't make a difference because I will be champion. But stand in front of me, run up if you want to. I'm gonna whoop that ass and with a smile. That's a remedy for you. Get into it.
Who wants to go next?
I knew that day was coming. Recording live, Damon Ace. You're next.
Oh, I don't have to though. You know, I mean, we could just stay here and talk more. Wait, Dino, wait.
I'm really conflicted on this situation, this match, everything. I've known Damon for a very long time. I used to run with Damon in the wake. We were a group that dominated Rocky Mountain Pro. We held every single title Rocky Mountain Pro has. There was not a better, badder, more dominant, more powerful team than Damon, Dustin, Johnny, and myself. And so I know what Damon's capable of. I've trained with him. I've seen him wrestle. I've seen the things that he's done, even in the time since the wake has fallen apart. But along with that, for as long as I've known Damon and all those guys, I've known Mercury Yaden. If there's no Mercury Yaden, there's no Caden Koyama. If I don't have Mercury Yaden opening up Rocky Mountain Pro, there's not a place for me to come to fulfill my dreams, to come and live the life that I want to live. And as much as I respect Damon, and as much as that man honestly scares me, Yaden, you have to win. You have to do this. I'm torn up even saying this, and I didn't want Damon to hear me saying this. But Yaden, you have to do this. You have to dig deep. You have to dig deeper than you ever have. Because you're not just doing this for you. You're not just doing it for me. You're doing it for every student that's in this school, for everybody that has a dream, for everybody that puts on a pair of wrestling boots, for every single person that believes in you, and there's a lot more than I think you realize. So go get it.
time I felt honest about I was doing what I wanted was when I came here and took a shoulder tackle for the first time and almost died. I've always loved wrestling. I've been a lifetime fan. I remember growing up watching D'Lo Brown and AJ Styles tear it up on TNA. I remember being in Chicago in 2020, stuck in my room in a new city that I had no friends, and turning on Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling every week and watching Curtis Cole, Mercury Yaden, and so many others tear it up. It means a lot. It means a lot for me to be here. I get a lot of trust put in me here. I feel like I've done a lot, I've put a lot on my own shoulders, and I've been coached to a point where I feel confident in myself. And that's a lot coming from me. I've struggled with confidence a lot, but in professional wrestling, you can't not be confident. Whether you're a wrestler or you're a referee, people's lives are in your hands when you're in that ring. D'Lo said a good referee is the one you don't notice. And considering he didn't know my name for a while after I started refereeing, I think I did a pretty good job.
Monsters are not born. Monsters are created, and you, Mercury Yaden, you have created a monster. Don't get me wrong. This part of me has always been here. It's who I am, but you have decided to elevate that. You decided to try to take from me, but no. I will take from you. I will take everything from you. I will prove that every single thought that you have about yourself is nothing but the truth. You are a failure. You are a mistake. You have decided to give up on everything you ever wanted. 17 years of this, and yet you're still just a fat promoter stuck at a dead end, stuck with no money, stuck with everything that you've ever decided to build for yourself, becoming nothing. Do you want to know what Damon Ace has built? I have built success on the bodies of everybody that has stood before me. I am the manifestation of every single failure you have, and you hate me for it. You hate me for it, but don't forget, Matt Yaden. You did this. You did this. You did this.
You're gonna roll me back to my shoulders. Good. Look under. We come right here. Boom. Now you're gonna grab my chin. Yeah. Come behind your head. Yeah. There you go.
There it is.
And then kick it up.
Kick up.
Yeah. Kick up. Oh yeah. That's it.
You said kick up.
Well, then you're supposed to come back down.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Try it again.
Okay. So up.
So first you gotta grab your own forearm.
Okay.
There you go. Kick up. And then you come down.
Okay.
See that? Circle out. Circle the arm. Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Good. Ow. Good. Not bad.
It's back of your head.
I think we're gonna be all right.
All right. Just keep working on that. Briz, can you kind of lead it?
Yeah.
I just wanna...
Yeah, sure.
Try to do like 10 each. Well, and we're rebuilding everything, as you can see, a whole new crop of students, and it's pretty exciting.
Dad!
What?
It's Damon!
What?
So you just want to give up? That's what you're telling me? After all the money, all the time, all the fucking miles spent on the road, making this film, telling this story, you just want to give up? The guy is willing to talk to us. He's willing to sit down with us.
You saw what he did to the students.
I know. It was a tragedy. And he's a sick, psychotic fuck. But it's me and you! 2 against 1. He's a pro wrestler. He's not gonna kill you. Come on. Look, we're telling a story about good versus evil. We need the fucking evil. We need to know why he's doing these batshit things. Why is this guy the way he is? Because you know what, David? I gotta be honest with you. I've invested a lot of fucking time and money into telling this story. And another thing, stop vaping every time we're at the fucking set. You know how unprofessional that looks? I look over here, just standing there, blowing clouds. Fucking smoke machine over here. David, look. We've come too far. We have to finish this story. Do you understand what I'm saying? We have to finish the story. We have to finish the film. I'm on the cusp of a masterpiece here. And that's it. We're going to finish it. That's it. We're going to sit down with the guy. That's it.
You're not going to thank me for doing this? Sorry. Thank you for coming, for agreeing to sit you're down welcome. with me. You said you seem that you have an opinion of me, that you have an idea of who I am, so why don't you tell me what you think of me? Everything was fine and normal. Yeah. Really? I mean, like, I guess if you really want to get into the depths of it, I think we all are privy to things as children that maybe we shouldn't be. Sometimes I would look out my window and I would see, people fighting or being shot at, stabbed. It's Chicago, right? You do something wrong, what happens? They stick you with a needle, they lock you down. Is that not violence? If you want to be successful in life, you have to take everything from everybody else. You attacked those kids. Why? Because I had to. Actually, you know what? By the way, why don't we talk about that? Why is it that I'm a professional wrestler? I don't know if we've had that conversation yet. Do you want to hear about that? There is moments that I can create and manipulate my way into that allow me to do whatever it is that I want to do to anybody at any time. Mercury Yaden gave me that opportunity. But yet, at every single turn, he has disrespected me. He does not respect me. You're a liar. Lying about what? You're hurt. You never dealt with it. And this is all you have now. I'm hurt. I'm the victim, right? Is that what you're getting at? I'm the victim. Answer the question. Okay. You know what? I think I'm done with this. Okay? I think I'm done. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm not a victim. Do not tell me that I'm a victim of anything. You went through trauma that made you this way. You want to know what my problem is, Bruce? You really want to know what my problem is? I'm lonely. You're right. I'm lonely. All of these people,
They're scared of me. They don't talk to me. They shun me. They leave me alone by myself. And for what? Because they can't handle it. They don't know what it takes to succeed. Violence. This, what you're feeling right now, fear, is what makes you successful. And Mercury Yaden will feel exactly what you're feeling right now. I can tell you, I can feel your heart beating so fast in my thumbs. And you and him will feel the same exact thing. You will feel my loneliness when I put you 6 feet in the ground. Do you understand me? Keep it up and I'll take everything you love from you as well.
Hello, this is David Lee. Thank you for calling. I'm currently unavailable to take your call, but your message is important to me. Please leave your name, contact information, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
David, what the fuck? Man, I'm sitting there getting strangled by that psychotic piece of shit, and the only thing that goes through your mind is, oh, I might as well keep filming. What are you, fucking insane, dude? Where are you? I haven't heard from you in hours. Call me.
You know, I haven't heard from David since the day we filmed with that nut job, and then suddenly today I get a package outside my door, and it's got this letter, which, I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to mean, but it also had David's camera, and there was some footage on here that I think explains what might have happened to him.
Did you fucking see that?
You okay?
No, I'm not fucking okay. That guy's fucking evil, man. I thought we were making a fucking documentary about pro wrestling, not some insane fucking psycho.
Bruce! Bruce!
You know that you don't have to do this, right?
Yeah, I do. You know what this means to not just me, but to us. I have to do this for us. There's a lot of people, but the most important thing to me is keeping this thing going for us and for you. There's a lot on the line.
It's kind of a running joke where it's like, oh, return to form, return to form, return to form. Yaden's been trying this for years to get himself back in shape, back at the WWE tryout level shape. When I first started, the guy was a god. His physique was insane. And now is the time for him to get his ass moving, man. Damon is running roughshod all over this company, all over the damn state. I've locked horns with Damon Ace so many times. I've locked horns with you, Aiden. We need you to pull your head out of your ass, man. We need you to get in gear, and we need you to get in shape and represent us, brother. Damon Ace, I'm tired of seeing the shit that he's pulling, the way that he's pulling it. We need you, Aiden. Please, please come out of this funk, get yourself in shape, and do it for us. If you're not gonna do it for you, do it for us, man. We need this.
It's kind of a balance. Like, you understand what we're doing. Don't take yourself too seriously, but take the business you're in seriously. And if you're going to do it to the best of your ability. And I want to train them and teach them to always respect those that are watching you, those that are parting with their money to absorb your entertainment, to absorb what you do. They think you're worth paying their hard-earned dollars for. You have to take that serious because you're expecting other people to part with their money to watch you do something. And if you're not giving it your all, then you're not giving them everything that they deserve.
Hello, my name is Austin Gonzalez. You might know me as the Buffalo Brewmock. As you saw, he's dead now. This is Austin speaking. 2 years ago, as you fans know and people who are watching for the very first time, just meeting me. What's up? How you doing, baby? I legitimately got a scare at the doctor when they found something weird in my brain. Right back here. That's real. That wasn't storyline. It does make things harder for me. And persuading my family to let me continue to wrestle, I persuaded them 6 more months. It's been 2.5 years. So it was time for me to leave. To all the fans for the past 10 years, thank you for making my dream come true. To all you RMP friends for the past 5 years, you are the reason I kept going for 120 shows. Almost every year. My knees fucked up, my hips fucked up, everything's all messed up. And everyone at RMP, go fuck yourself. No. To the fans, thank you. You mean the world. To all of you wrestlers and coaches, you've truly built me up. Thank you. And Cookie Right, you have a bright future, but go fuck yourself, man. You are a fucked up person. And for the last time, the Buffalo Brew.
Hello, this is David Lee. Thank you for calling. I'm currently unavailable to take your call, but your message is important to me. Please leave your name, contact information, and a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry I ran out and left you with that asshole. But you learned a valuable lesson, you know? Sometimes you run into a problem making a film and you gotta solve it. I mean, fucking Scorsese said filmmaking is nothing but problem solving, right? I hope you're all right. If you could come back to work whenever you're... fuck it.
Peaceful, no?
I love it out here. Yeah? It's my favorite place in the world to be. Some people are ocean people, some people are mountains people. I'm definitely a mountains person.
Alright, the name's Gabe. For those who know, it's Trailer Park Princess. I had my first tryout at Rocky Mountain Pro this last week, and felt like I got hit by a truck the day after. The thing about that truck, destiny was right on the other side of it. I'm doing this because I just don't know when to damn quit. I don't know if it's my Irish blood in me, my Italian blood, but I just can't quit. I'll never give up. And I gotta prove to myself and show them I'm nothing like my goddamn father. All he ever did with his life was consume poison. He was an artist and never finished a damn thing. And my job is to finish everything I fucking do. Whether it be a fucking match, whether it be a fucking job, or a fucking shitty relationship. I'm gonna get this shit done regardless.
I kicked out.
Quit! 4! Break it! Come on, please don't make me hurt more. Please. Lay down. Lay down. Ah!
Not gonna end this way, Damon! There was a plan! And that plan still stands! I know you're here! I know you're here!
Mercury.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on out, Damon! Come out, wherever you are! You got what you wanted! This is what you wanted! Where are you? Come on, Damon! What, now? Now you're a coward? Now you're a coward? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Shut up! Get out of my face! Get out of my face, or you're next! This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted, Damon. You can stop at any time. Shut up, Alex! Stupid. This was a stupid decision. Come here. Mercury, it's gone too far, man.
Shut up, Bruce.
You see all those missing posters around town? This ain't my first time. You live by the school, you die by the school, Aiden. Now's your time. Now's your time. Oh! Oh! Oh!
You had your chance. You had your chance. Do it! Come on! Do it! Yeah!
Was it worth it?